Hi, and welcome to Andy's Let's Plays. Today we're playing Tera. Alrighty, hi guys, welcome back to episode number 122 of Andy's Big Sorcerer Let's Play. I'm going to start out with using our typical infused charm, and, excuse me, I guess we'll follow it up with an ethereal charm. Looks like we've got a greater infused, that's good. And Lesser Reverse, I believe, turns damage dealt to us back on the foe. So yeah, portion of damage received will be transferred to the attacker for up to 15 minutes. So that'll be pretty cool. I don't know if that works while we're shielded, however. So, you know, just may not be as useful as we hope. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and take on some of these guys. Looks like we narrowly avoided some sort of jump attack there. Bam, bam, bam. Blink through. And nice. We only got to kill 2 more groups of these and we'll be good to go. 2, 1. There we go. So yeah, I got some recommendations to like use extra potions and stuff to smoke that one boss guy. I guess we could. For now, I think we'll just work on leveling up, and then we'll go back after him once we reach, once we reach 56. My thinking is that at 56 we are going to be drastically stronger than we've ever been before, partially because of the additional stats that we get from higher level, and partially because we're simultaneously going to get whatever new abilities we get at level 56, since it's even, and we will get the extra glyph point that we need in order to activate a 5-point glyph, which means likely we'll be triggering the one to occasionally remove cooldown from Magma Bomb, but if we come across a better one, then, you know, we'll use that. Alright, here's pull 2. Go ahead and do that. Now, if I go into our quest log, we're looking at zone quests. We need Curiouser and Curiouser, so we gotta go talk to Poihan. That's our next goal here. So we're gonna kind of skirt around the Feldrin Ravine and past the Field of Fire, and that's where we should find Poihan. So, yeah, these things look like giant sword handles or something, but then they've got like these 3 chain things. Oh, hello. How did they not aggro onto me? That's crazy. Maybe these guys don't aggro based on being close to them. That would be interesting. Yeah, I don't know what these things are. They look kind of like maybe a flail or something, or a giant alien octopus machine. Well, not really an octopus, but like a tripod thing meant to, I don't know, scar the area. I don't know what they're accomplishing out here in the desert, but they're kind of scary. So, they're probably evil. Anyway, we'll head over here, find Poihan, and see what he has for us in terms of quests. I've been thinking about it, and I'm open to any suggestions in terms of ways for us to make the episodes more interesting. I mean, one of the nice things about having the server merged now is if we were to want to do some sort of a competition or something, you know, where one episode I put forth a challenge or a thing that people could enter, and then, you know, give away something like a Chrono Scroll or, I don't know, whatever. You know, it's nice that we could do that on the PvE server. Oh, toolboxes. So down the road, maybe I'll do something like that. But other than that, I've just been trying to think about, like, I don't know if the episodes end up being kind of boring for you guys, just watching the quest for a half hour. I mean, that's kind of the name of the game, so hopefully you're not too surprised by that. But you know, if there's a way that I can kind of quest differently or something, you know, just go about things a little differently to make it more interesting for people. I'm always open to suggestions, so if you guys think of anything, feel free to let me know. But I don't know. I mean, I think what we've been doing is going pretty well, and at the rate we're going, we're making good progress towards level 60. So that's pretty exciting. I find it really difficult to estimate how many more episodes we'll have because it really depends. I don't really know how long it takes to get to 60 from where we are. But, you know, we'll have to see. But yeah, it should be pretty exciting. I thought about like possibly trying to do hour-long episodes, but that would mean either uploading hour-long episodes, which are more irritating for people to watch, I guess, and all that's doing is essentially making days go by twice as fast, or trying to record an hour of content and then edit it down to only a half hour of actual episode. The trouble is, I feel like I'd have a real hard time trying to figure out what to edit out, you know? Like, do I regard quests themselves as important or unimportant? You know, do I just go like, okay, we're gonna kill some Sand Reapers and then skip over it and kill them and then come back and be like, cool, that was good, we killed Sand Reapers, you know? I don't wanna do that and have you guys feel like you're missing out on content. I kinda like the fact that even if it takes a while, all of the stuff in the game is sort of laid out here. And, you know, for anybody, I know some people don't have the game, you know, didn't keep playing it, stuff like that, so, you know, if they're interested in watching it just to see the quests, see the areas, that kind of thing, you know, I don't wanna miss out on stuff that they would enjoy, so, you know, it's a tough call, but I'm certainly inclined towards the side of keeping everything in the episodes. I don't know. You know. It's just one of those things we gotta figure out. But yeah, if you have suggestions or ideas or comments, just let me know. And if you like the current format and you know don't want me to change anything, that's fine too. That's cool. I'm certainly fine with that. This format works really well for me because, you know, even in most of the busiest days, I can usually find a half hour to, you know, put together an episode for you guys, and that works out really well because it's good to have relaxing things to do in life, and, you know, taking a little bit of time to just step back from things, you know, not focus on all the stuff that's going on in life is good. You don't want to do that all the time, and people will be like, why are you so flaky? Why don't you ever worry about stuff and care about stuff? And that just makes you look bad, but every now and then, it's good to relax, you know? It's all the better if you're at like a sandy beach resort. That's wonderful, relaxing, but if you're at a sandy beach by a giant evil alien mace thing beaten up on razor blade hula hooping robots, that's cool too. Alright. Almost done with Sand Reapers now. Take that. I kinda like the fact that with the jump around stuff and the quick casting and all that, we're a lot more like the way a warrior. Oh, don't turn this in there. We gotta go to the next camp. It kind of feels a lot more like the way a warrior does in gameplay, in terms of being like agile and moving around, avoiding melee attackers. It's kind of interesting. So, yeah. I will say that looking for group chat and global chat and all of them certainly have been drastically more active since since the server merged. I don't know where Arachnia rated in terms of being one of the higher or lower population PvE servers, but whatever it was, we got merged with, I think, either 6 or 7 other servers. And with that being the case, each of those servers had a population that I would suppose is roughly comparable to Arachnia's. So, you know, that's going to be 7 times as many people on if pretty much all of them kept playing through the merge. And I don't think most people had major issues with the merge. Alright, wow, this guy's got 3 quests for us. Turn that in, this one, and that. There we go. Is that it? I think that's it. This guy's got like a pet Dracoloth? What? Wow. Jeez. Alright, well, Dracoloth Hearts, that's a group quest. This one's a group quest. So we need Salaxia Flowers, which are down there, and Ancient Iskagarads. So I guess we'll first go after the Ancient Iskagarads and all of them, since they're right out here. Let's try to get these guys. Ah, perfect. There we go. Beautiful. You two just stay there. No, don't come floating over closer to me. That's entirely unnecessary. There we go. We got. Oh, I see. They're devoted and ardent, not ancient. What am I thinking? Alright. Devoted Iskagarad. Get these guys. There we go. Looks like we got the one just in the first blast. The other one caught in a hailstorm. We gotta. Oh, the other guy didn't drop any loot. Okay. Wow, that's a weird attack. I've never seen that before. I thought he was gonna do some of that lightning shooting down stuff, but then I realized that's a Wraith ability, not an Iskagarad ability. I don't even know what an Iskagarad is. I mean, I guess it's one of these, but what are they? They're kind of robot-like. I suppose they're most likely a magical golem, because of the floating and, you know, the metal and stuff. They're kind of composed of different things. They got all these rune-looking things all over them, but I don't know, like, who made Iskagarads or anything like that. Or if anybody. I mean, somebody must have made them. But I don't know. Alrighty. Bam, bam, bam. I guess that raises some really weird questions in terms of, like, do magical creatures that are like golems, not like unicorns, but golems and stuff, do they evolve, or do they, like, create other magical creatures? I don't know. I guess that totally depends on the universe in which it takes place, and I don't know what Tera's lore is on that matter. Maybe I'll have to ticket a GM, ask him to explain to me exactly what the biology behind Iskarads is. That'd be an entertaining discussion. Alright. There we go. Blast, blast, blast. How far are we? Okay, we've gotten half of them. We gotta lure these guys back in. Oh no, we're up against the trees. Oh no. Bam. Take that. Ha ha ha. You sucker. So yeah, we'll get some Zermetal ore here. Nice plentiful vein, which will hopefully help us to level up. Nice, 280. Moving along. Zermetal is the last metal, I think. I don't know if there's like a really rare one that drops in dungeons or stuff later on, but Zermetal is the highest I've heard of, so I suppose perhaps if we collect a whole bunch of it, we'll actually be able to craft something. It'd be kind of entertaining. Though, I think of all the crafting things, my favorite is blacksmithing, just because it seems like the stuff they make is so cool. But I don't foresee that being terribly useful for sorcerer. You know, like what is a sorcerer blacksmith? More weapons, maybe? Maybe I can blacksmith a weapon? Weaponsmithing probably doesn't, like, separate between the different classes in terms of what it can and can't craft. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if there's, like, a tailoring, or if armor smithing actually produces cloth armor for sorcerers. There must be a tailoring, because I think there's, like, a collecting cloth skill, which is something that I've done, like, none of, so... My guess, from, like, piecing together random things I've heard and reading item names and things, my guess is that there's some way to, like, disenchant or dismantle or something weapons and armor. Mainly armor into their component cloth pieces, or some, like, cloth equivalent. You know, and obviously that's probably a pretty lossy process, but so it's not like you can make something, then take it apart, and make it again, and just keep leveling up that way, but I don't know. I think that's what you do in order to get, like, cloth stuff, because I haven't seen anything that drops cloth, so unless I've just been, like, totally blind to that, I don't think that's where cloth comes from. Who knows, though? Who the heck knows? Alright, looks like our charm ran out. That's why we're getting low on mana here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Come on, Isker. Oh boy. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, that was a mistake. Oh boy. There we go. Teleport John. What? What now? Alright, let's try to steal a little mana from him. Nice. Looks like we got some. Beautiful. Is our shield still up? No, it's not. That's problematic. Okay, well, kiting them around. I don't know if this even counts as kiting, but just walking them around in circles. I finally got those guys down. Nice. Alright. So clearly our next goal needs to be reapplication of some much needed scrolls, since that is the only thing keeping our mana from being very bad. Alright. Yeah, that's gone. Ooh, there's another one. And then the Let's Play degraded into let's just mine. No, I'm kidding. I don't want to just mine. As entertaining as it is, I don't think everybody would find it very fun to just watch me run around mining. Maybe someday, once we hit 60, we'll just go mine, just for fun. But, Gerard, let's turn this one in.
I'll share what I know.
Yeah. It must have been the Iskagrads, of course. Yeah, totally. That's what I was thinking. Oh, nice. We got Onslaught Charms, so go ahead and throw an Infused one, Onslaught, and an Ethereal. So let's see what we get. Lesser Infused. That's crap. Let's get some better infusion. Minor Infused. Crap. Crap. Major Infused. There we go. That's good enough. Alright, so we'll head out here. Giant relics are over here in the north area. And look at this, another ore node. Totally can't pass this up. Can't just leave this sucker for some chump that walks around along and finds it and wants it more than us. So we gotta take that guy with us. Nice. 290. Aw heck, there's another one. Let's get this guy. Get this guy, then we'll go get some giant relics. Yeah, I'm wary of you, Iskagrads. Thinking about it pretty reasonably, it's always seemed kind of funny to me the way that mobs respond in terms of aggro and stuff. I mean, from a gameplay point of view, it makes total sense to have a certain range at which the enemies will actually become aggressive to you, but from a logic point... Okay, well, these enemies are not what we gotta kill. What do we gotta do? Oh! What do we gotta do here? We're gonna go through here, and there's the giant relic. Oh, hello. Alright, let's loop around. Okay. We gotta kill them in order to get to the giant relic? Didn't really want to do that since we kind of have more things. Like, we're gonna get a quest to kill them shortly. I don't know where we get the quest to kill them, though. What the heck? Alright, cure for Jeremir. And giant relics. I guess we'll get this one since it's relatively unguarded. But, I'm suspicious. I think the giant relics, once we gather them, we get a quest to come back and kill these guys. So that's why I don't want to just go on a rampage and off a bunch of them and then have to come kill them, because, you know, double kill is not so much fun when it takes up your time each time. But this will be good. We got one more here, and then there's another one over to our right that looks like, well, yeah, the right of the camera, which is there. That looks like it'll probably be pretty much accessible. Yep, got it. Fortunately, I think if these guys wander into our range, from what I understand of aggro, they shouldn't aggro us unless we, like, walk into their aggro range, so that's good. I don't know if that always works, though. Like, does that mean you could just go AFK and not need to worry about it? I don't know, because I'm pretty sure I've had guys aggro me before when I'm just standing around, so do not know. Alright, let's go turn this in. We'll go collect these Salaxia flowers. Oh, jump. There we go. There was an unguarded one, too. Yeah, these quests are taking us in, like, two totally different directions, which makes it a little tough to quest consistently, but the Salaxia flowers look like they're down on this other side, so we should be able to get them without too much trouble. I think that's where the dragons are for that dragon heart quest that we got that we're not doing because group quests and such. Wow, these are some crazy mountains. Crazy. Alright, Zalek, what the giants left behind. There we go. Oh, hey. Maybe this is it. Thunderhold Cryons. Yep, those are the ones. Alright, we'll gather the Salaxia flowers, then we'll go back and kill some Thunderhold Cryons in order to find Jabel and Thunderhold. I think I see the flower. Yep, here we go. Salaxia. Oh, wow. Yeah, these dragons are scary. They're quite strong. You know, maybe one of these days we'll get some help from a guild member, try to knock out some of these, but like I was saying a few episodes ago, I think probably the best thing for us to do is to leave the group quest, since we can come back in a few levels and I think pick up pretty much the same amount of XP. I don't know what the reduction is if you're like 2-3 levels above. Why is that aggroed to us? That's weird. Hello, Scorpion. I don't know if there's like a drastic reduction in XP if you're 2 or 3 levels above the quest that you're doing, or if it's just generally assumed that you won't do quests that are lower by a drastic amount because the XP is better at higher levels. Man, this is there's a lot of Zer metal in here. I know it takes up a lot of our time to mine, but we are so close to that. We're so close to that headpiece that I kind of want to get it done. I'm not sure if we can use our eye patch and the headpiece at the same time, so I'm a little concerned about that, but I think we should be able to. On my Lancer, I'm pretty sure I've got like the ruby glasses and the head halo thing, and it works just fine. So, wow. But yeah, as far as aggro goes, like I'm a little surprised that guys that can clearly see us, like those dragons, would not aggro to us. I'm doing kind of a crazy camera thing here, just spinning around as I run because I'm looking for these Salaxia flowers. I think we found 2 of them. Yeah, we need 8 total, so that might take us a few more minutes. Might have to go after the Thunderhold Prions next time, unfortunately. But, like, we are way close to these dragons. This whole place should just be mobbing us, trying to kill us. I'm glad that it's not, but it seems a little silly that it's not. I don't know if that makes sense. Oh boy. Might this be it? Is this our last one that we need? Level 300? Let's see. After how excited I am about that, it's probably not, but... no. Nope, didn't get it. This one might be, though. I think we might get level 300 this time. Oh yeah, this one's plentiful. This will probably give it to us. Then once we get level 300, I'll skip the rest of the ore nodes, because I've probably spent like a quarter of this episode mining ore, which is a little bit stupid, but that's fine. That's totally okay. Yeah, hey, yay! Mining increased to 300. We got an Angel Halo. We got 2 achievements. Very nice. Alright, let's collect up the rest of these Salaxia flowers, and then I'll use one of the scrolls that I have to jump back to town. We'll check out that halo, because that's going to be pretty cool. Yep, here's another Salaxia flower. Grab that. We can ignore the ore now. As tantalizing as it is over there, sitting all purple and whatnot. Let's see. Ah, there's a flower. You can't see them from infinitely far away. It depends on how closely it renders the objects on the ground. I have my distance for like grasses and things set decently far, but you can see how they kind of pop into existence as we move along. See, there's a scorpion. There's a flower. So I think I might be able to up that distance. I don't know. It'd be nice. It's nice when you get it far enough away that you generally don't see the popping into view of the grass in the distance. But I don't know. Our settings are currently pretty good because they offer decent recording, and I really haven't had too many issues with noticing that. It's just something I picked up on after looking at where those flowers came into view. So it hasn't really. Most of the time, I'm running around with my camera kind of down more, looking around at mobs right near me. So I don't really notice that type of thing all that much, you know, because everything close to me is actually in game, so that's not really a big concern. We'll head back up here, turn in the Salaxia flowers for a cure for Jeremir, and see if that gives us another quest, and then we'll head back to town. So I see, he needs a cure for his dragon. Maybe those dragons in the gorge eat the Salaxia flowers. Interesting. Alright, so we'll go ahead and head back to town now. Safe haven teleport scroll. These people are probably grouping up to go kill some dragons and other BAMs in the area. I don't know. There we go. Loading. So we'll grab our mail pretty quick here and check out that headpiece. So the loading screens always, well, I guess for what it could be, they're quite reasonable, but they always take a little while. Alright, reward after completing achievement. We'll go ahead and accept that, and delete the mail. Oh, and this is from an expired listing. We can delete that too. Alright. So we'll go in here and equip that. And we currently did not have a headpiece in place, so there we go. We've got our halo. It's pretty cool looking. I like the sort of transparency and whatnot. It's all glowy around the edges. It's really cool. So nice. I like it. Yeah, and I guess that's that. We got 300 mining. So look forward to seeing you guys next time. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode, and we'll have to go after some Thunderhold Prions next time. Bye.